Good morning to 10th standard boys and girls. Very good morning to everybody. Now we are going to see 10th standard geography unit 6. 10th standard geography unit 6. Physical geography of Tamil Nadu. Physical geography of Tamil Nadu. Let us enter into the lesson. The study of one's own region is the first step to become a global citizen. The purpose of studying our local territory is to understand life in our local environment. So, learn about the geography of Tamil Nadu, about etymology, history of formation, location, size, physical divisions, rivers, climate, soil, and natural vegetation of Tamil Nadu. As per the Status Recognition Act of 1956, state boundaries were recognized on some linguistic basis. 2 mark question this is. Then 6.1 location and size. Another 2 mark. Tamil Nadu is one of the 28 states of India. 1 mark question. Tamil Nadu extends from 8 degree 4 feet north to 13 degree 35 degree north latitude and from 76 degree 18 feet east to 80 degree 20 feet east longitudes. North Pulicat Lake, South Cape Comorin, East Point Kalimeter, West Hills of Anamalai. 2 mark question. It covers an area of 1,30,058 square kilometer. 1 mark. It is the 11th largest in India. 1 mark. 4th percentage of area is covered by Tamil Nadu in our country India. Another 1 mark this is. Then boundaries of neighbors. Boundaries and neighbors. 2 mark question. The Bay of Bengal is in the east. Kerala is in the west. Karnataka is in the northwest. Indian Ocean is in the south. Andhra Pradesh is in the north. These are the boundaries of Tamil Nadu. 2 mark question. Then 1 mark. Gulf of Mannar and Pak Strait separates Tamil Nadu from Sri Lanka Island. Gulf of Mannar and Pak Strait separates Sri Lanka Island from Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu has 940 kilometer long coastal line. 1 mark question. Tamil Nadu has 940 kilometer long coastal line after Gujarat. So, the longest coastal line, the state which acquire is first Gujarat, second Tamil Nadu. Administrative divisions. Only 13 districts at the time of formation of Tamil Nadu. After reorganized for several times. At present 37 districts. 1 mark question. Including newly created districts of Kallakurichi, Tenkasi, Chengalpet, Ranipet and Tirupattur. There are 37 districts. Revenue divisions are 76, taluks 226, firgas 1127, revenue villages 16,564, municipal corporation 15, municipalities 125, panchayat union blocks 385, town panchayat 561, village panchayat 12,618, Lok Sabha constituency 89, assembly constituencies 234. Physiographic divisions. Tamil Nadu is divided into physiographic divisions of Western Ghats, Eastern Ghats, plateaus, and coastal and inland plains. 6.2 Western Ghats, மேற்கு தொடர்ச்சி மலை. Western Ghats extended from the Nilgiris in north to Marthuwal Malai at Swamito in Kanyakumari districts in south. The height of it is 2000 to 3000 meters. Area 2500 square kilometer. It has some passes Palkat, Shenkota, Aralvaimuri and Achangoil hills. The Nilgiris, Anemalai, Palani Hills, Cardamom Hills, Varshanadu, Andipatti and Agasthyar Hills are in Western Ghats. Nilgiri Hills. It is located in northwest part of Tamilnadu. There are 24 peaks. Tottapetta is the highest peak. It has 2,637 meter. Mukkurthi 2,554 meter. It is the second highest peak in Western Ghats. It has more than 2,700 species of flowers. The state animal is Nilgiri tar. Then Anemalai, Payani Hills, Cardamom Hills, Varshanadu, Podigai Hills, Kalakad, Mundandurai Tiger Reserves is located here, Mahendragiri Hills, and then let us see about the Eastern Ghats. The Eastern Ghats are discontinuous, dissected by the rivers. The height of the Eastern Ghats is 1100 to 1600 meters. Javadu, Shervarayan, Kalrayan, Kollimalai, Pachaimalai are the major hills in the Western Ghats. Then Paramahal Plateau, 0.6.4. The plateaus are between the Western Ghats and the Eastern Ghats. It is triangular shape, about 60,000 square kilometer. Paramahal Plateau is the part of Mysore Plateau, height 350 to 710 meters. Dharmapuri, Krishnagiri are located in this region. Coimbatore Plateau. It is between the Nilgiris and Dharmapuri districts. Height 150 to 450 meters. Salem, Coimbatore, Erode districts are here. Rivers Bhavani, Noyal, Amaravati originates from Western Ghats. Madurai Plateau found in Madurai district. Vaigai and Tamrabarani basins are located here. 6.5 Plains. The plains are divided into two sections, inland plains and coastal plains. Inland plains. They are drained by rivers Palar, Ponnayar, Kaveri and Tamirabarani. Plains of Kaveri is found in Salem, Trichy, Pudukkottai, Tanjore, Tiruvallur and Nagapattinam districts. Coastal plains. These are called Coromandel or Cholamandalam, land of Cholas plains, extended from Chennai to Kanyakumari. The sand dunes formed along the coast of Ramanathapuram and Thuthukudi districts are called Terri. Another one more question. The sand dunes formed along the coast of Ramanathapuram and Thuthukudi districts are called Terri. Coral rocks are found at the head of Gulf of Mannar in east coastal plains. Beaches. Many beautiful beaches along the Bay of Bengal in Coromandel coast, Marina and Elliot beaches of Chennai, Kovalan Beach in Kanchipuram and Silver Beach in Kadalur are famous. 6.6 Drainage. Rivers of Tamil Nadu are like lifeline. Rivers Kaveri, Palar, Ponnayar, Vaigai and Tamrabarani are notables. Most rivers originates from Western Ghats, drain into Bay of Bengal, non-perennial except Tamrabarani. Non-perennial except Tamrabarani. It is perennial as it is fed by southwest and northeast monsoon. Both the monsoon it is wet, the river Tamrabarani. So it is a perennial river like the North Indian river. One more question. வட இந்திய ஆறுகளை போல தென்னிந்தியாவில் வற்றாத நதி ஜீவ நதின்னு சொன்னாக்கா அது தாமிரபரணி தான். ஓகே, நெக்ஸ்ட் காவிரி. இட் ஆரிஜினேட்ஸ் தலைக்காவிரி in Brahmagiri hills of Kudagu or Coorg district of Karnataka in Western Ghats. The total length is 805 km. One more question. In Tamil Nadu, 416 km is flowing, serves as boundary between Karnataka and Tamil Nadu for 64 km. It forms Hokenakal waterfalls in Dharmaburi districts. One more question. It forms Hokenakal waterfalls in Dharmaburi districts. Mattur Dam is also called Stanley Reservoir, is located across Kaveri in Salem districts. One more question. Mattur Dam is also called Stanley Reservoir, is located across Kaveri in Salem districts. Bhavani, Noyal, Amarapadi are its major tributaries. Tributaries na கிளை நதிகள். Bhavani, Noyal and Amarapadi. At Tirumukudal, the river is wider. There it is called Aganda Kaveri. One more question. In Trichy, the river branches into two parts. The northern part is called Kollurin or Kollidam, and the southern part is Kaveri. Major islands: Pamban, Hare, Kurushadai, Narlathanni Thivu, Upputhanni, Pullivasal, Srirangam, Kattupalli Island, Island Grounds, Cubil Islands, and Vivekananda Rock Memorial are some of the major islands of Tamil Nadu. Major islands of Tamil Nadu. 6.7 Climate. Already we know about Tamil Nadu is in the Cancer position or Cancer area on the location. Divide India, the Cancer, Tropic of Cancer, divide India into two. Tamil Nadu is in the south of Tropic of Cancer, so temperature is high throughout the year. In the summer, the sun rays falls in Tamil Nadu as vertical. Coastal line enjoys tropical maritime climate. Bay of Bengal and Indian Ocean influence the climate of coastal areas. Winter season. January and February, the sun rays falls vertically between Tropic of Capricorn to equator. So sun rays falls slanting from the sun in Tamil Nadu, so weather slightly cooler. Summer season, March to May. And these are one more questions. The sun rays falls vertical. So steady rise in temperature from the equator. Hence, Tamil Nadu, south of Tropic of Cancer, it experiences high temperature. Southwest monsoon, March to May. One more question. Please note all the one more question and underline in your books. The sun creates a well-developed low pressure in North India, which draws wind from Indian Ocean, result southwest monsoon. Tamil Nadu is located in the rain shadow region, Malai Marivu Pradesam. So it receives Miyakri rainfall from this monsoon. Northeast monsoon, October to December. One more question. High pressure created over Central Asia and north part of India becomes the source for the northeast monsoon winds. The air pressure makes the wind to blow towards Bay of Bengal from North India and flow towards northeast direction. So northeast monsoon brings rain to Tamil Nadu. Chinnakalar near Valparai is the third wettest place of India. Note this point, very, very important point. Chinnakalar near Valparai is the third wettest place in India and first wettest place in Tamil Nadu. In India, not only in India but also in the world. First Sirapunji in Meghalaya districts is the wettest place in the world. But now the first wettest place in Tamil Nadu is Chinnakallar, but it is the third wettest place in India. Okay. 6.8 soils and of Tamil Nadu. Soils are of 5 types: alluvial, black soil, red soil, laterite soil, saline soil. Alluvial soil is formed by the deposition of silt by rivers found in Tanjore, Tiruvallur, Nagai, Viluppuram, Kadalur, Tirunelveli and Kanyakumari districts. It is the most fertile soil. Black soil is formed by the weathering of igneous rocks. Cotton grows well. It is also called black cotton soil, found in Coimbatore, Madurai, Tirunelveli and Thuthukudi, Virudhunagar. Red soil. It covers over two-thirds of Tamil Nadu area, found in the central districts of Tamil Nadu, dominantly in Sivagangai and Ramanathapuram districts. Laterite soil. It is formed by the process of intense leaching, found in Kanchipuram, Tiruvallur, Tanjore districts. Saline soil. It is found in Coromandel Coast, Vedaranyam. The tsunami of December 26, 2004 brought sand and deposited along the coastal areas, makes unsuitable for cultivation. 6.9 Soil erosion, Mannaripu. It is a non-renewable resource, very difficult to replace. Deforestation, overgrazing, urbanization and heavy rain are causes for soil erosion. 2 mark question. Deforestation, overgrazing, urbanization and heavy rainfall are the main causes for the soil erosion. 6.10 Natural vegetation. Plants which grow without man's effort is called natural vegetation. As per National Forest Policy of 1988, a minimum of one-third of a state or a place of a country must be of forest. எந்த பகுதியாக இருந்தாலும் மூணில் ஒரு பங்கு கண்டிப்பாக காடு இருக்கணும். According to Tamil Nadu State Forest Report of 1917, in Tamil Nadu, 26,281 square kilometer is covered by forest. It measured 20.21% of total. Forest type. The forest of are 5 types. They are the tropical evergreen forest, montane temperate forest, tropical deciduous forest, mangrove forest, tropical thorn forest. These are the 5 kinds of forest. Tropical evergreen forest, always green, evergreen, always green, found in Kanyakumari, Nilgiris, Tirunelveli and Coimbatore. The major trees are Cinnamon, Pasanna, Malabar iron, Java plum, jamun, jack, kindlewood, etc. And the montane temperate forest is found in sheltered valleys of Anamalai, Nilgiris and the Palani hills over 1000-meter altitude. கடல் மட்டத்திலிருந்து 1000 மீட்டர் உயரத்துக்கு மேலே இவ்வகை காடுகள் மான்டெயின் டெம்பரேட் ஃபாரஸ்ட் காணப்படுது. தி இம்பார்ட்டண்ட் trees are here Nilgiri, Chamba, Whites, Ditsi, Rose apple. Here and the mountain temperate forest Here, Nilgiri and in Palanimalai are known as Cholas. One more questions are known as Cholas. Tropical deciduous forest. And these are semi-evergreen and evergreen forest. Shed leaves during summer. Tropical deciduous forest. இலையுதிர் காடுகள் சம்மரில் இலைகளை உதிர்த்துரும். It grows up to a height of 30 meters. Silk cotton, kapok, kadamba, dog teak, woman's tongue, axlewood, and cerise. Bamboos are common here. Mangrove forest, found in coastal areas, river deltas, coils of islands. Typically evergreen, moderate height, leathery leaves. Tidal, much and salt water, found in Pichavaram, Vedaranyam, Muthupet, Chatharam, and Thuthukudi. Tropical thorn forest, where these forests are found where there is little rainfall, found in 400-meter altitude. Trees, important trees are acacia, wheel, neem, palm. They are found in Dharmaburi, Ramnad, and Virudhunagar districts. Okay, 6.11 wildlife. The wildlife are animals and birds in the forest. The wildlife are animals and forest. Those are leading the life in the forest. Elephants, bisons, tiger, deer, monkeys, etc. There are 3 biosphere reserve in Tamilnadu. Nilgiri Biosphere Reserve, Gulf of Mannar Biosphere Reserve, Agasthyar Malai Biosphere Reserve. 2 more question. Natural disaster in Tamilnadu. What is a disaster? A sudden natural, 2 more question. A sudden natural catastrophe that causes great damage or loss to lives and properties is called disaster. A sudden natural catastrophe that causes great damage or loss to lives and properties is called disaster. Landslide, Nilacharivu, 2 more question. What is a landslide? Collapse of a mass of earth or rock from a mountain or cliff called landslide. What is a landslide? Collapse of a mass of earth or rock from a mountain or cliff called landslide. Nilgiri is identified for this. Risk reduction measures before after flood. Risk reduction measures create before அதாவது இந்த எப்படி சில நேரத்தில் திடீர்னு ஆபத்துகள் வரும்போது நம்ம எப்படி காப்பாற்றிக்கிறது அப்படின்னு பார்க்கும்போது பிஃபோர் வருமுன் காப்போம்னு சொல்கிறோம் இல்லையா, அது எப்படி முன்னாடி. கிரியேட் அவேர்னஸ், ஸ்டே அலர்ட் அண்ட் அவர், monitor the news update and make evacuation plan. Listen for any unusual sounds. After, stay away from slide area, listen local radio or TV, watch for flooding, check for injured and trapped person. After this, flood. It is common in coastal districts. Recently, 2015. Before, know about relief centers, evacuation routes, keep emergency plan, phone numbers, fold and roll up things on higher ground. During, be quick, keep safe, ensure children and elders are safe, turn off all electrical appliances and gas, leave the area too early, do not drive through water, stay away from power line or broken power transmission cables. After, make sure to get back inside your house. Keep off all electrical appliances off before it is okay. Wear appropriate dress before cleaning the house necessary to clean the contamination. Cyclone. Drought. Tamil Nadu is a water deficit state, almost regular, mostly depend northeast monsoon. Its failure causes disaster, so rainwater harvesting and water conservation methods are being very necessary. Fire accident. As Tamil Nadu is a tropical state, high temperature during summer, it leads occasional forest fire in deciduous forest and thorn forest. Okay, so precautions. Before, create defensible space to separate your house, follow local fire and building codes, keep all trees and shrubs trimmed. During, listen to radio, watch TV, read newspaper for updates, prepare adequate water, turn off gas and electrical appliances. After, check with fire officials before attempting to return your home. Lifeguarding when re-entering a burned area, flare-up can occur. So check the roof and exterior areas. Tsunami. In Tamil Nadu, 2000 tsunami is very worst. It ruins a lot of number of lives and also lot of properties. Tsunami before. Know the local warning, develop household emergency plan, know where the nearest high ground area and how you reach it. During, take your getaway kit. Don't travel in those areas. Move to the high ground area. If you don't, go to an upper story of the building or onto a roof or tree or grab a floating object, never to go to the shore. After, continue to listen radio. Don't return to the evacuation area until authorities have given all clear. Check yourselves for injuries and get first aid and help others. 6.12 Earthquakes. Earthquakes. India experiences many at different periods, high risk zones at north and central part of India, but Tamil Nadu is in low risk zone. During, take cover under a strong table or any other piece of furniture. Remain under cover until the shaking stops. After, proceed cautiously onto the earthquake has stopped, and always avoid roads, bridges and might have been damaged by the earthquake. Okay, dear students, with this we finished the lesson 6 in 10th geography. As this is a lengthy lesson, it will take sometimes more than the other video, but I don't know what to do, so that only in with the first step I run the video and it will take some time more. So listen carefully. There are so many 1 mark and 2 mark questions. So listen carefully, take down in your notebook, read well. Wish you all the best. Thank you all. Bye bye. See you.